Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 spot. Now here's Fox. Three-pointer off the mark. Fox against Paul. Pass to Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
I love whenever Johnson looks to really score inside. Certainly has the touch and the confidence to get it done in there.
And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Now here's Paul. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Paul passes to Champagnie. The three-pointer off the mark. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the inside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Johnson against Fox. Paul taking his time here. Shot clock at 6. Wembanyama finds Paul. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Murray. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Left side Johnson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside Murray. Offensive board. The score now all even.
Nice persistence on the glass. Sabonis understanding how to use his body and length, too.
Pass to Champagnie. Back to Paul. Outside Johnson. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Sabonis. With the floater. And Wembanyama lays it up and in.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Fox against Paul. Fox left side. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Spurs up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Taking a look at Sacramento, Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis in at the small forward. And for a franchise that was down for so long, it must be nice to be a Kings fan these days, RJ.
Brian, the team has a strong core and direction consistently in the postseason mix. It is a breath of fresh air for Kings fans who have endured the previous 2 decades.
Pass to Monk. Vassell with the rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And here's Collins. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's Castle. And here's Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. And the first Shot of the night for him, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
And it's Monk missing. San Antonio leading. Pass to Vassell. Here's Branham. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll launch a 4-game homestand for them.
A guy who loves to play at a quick pace. Monk's speed and tenacity can make him very difficult to guard.
And the Spurs with some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes. And it's Champagnie in for Branham. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Lynn's checked in for Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Lyles. Herter's checked in for Ellis. And Fox is subbed in for McLaughlin. And that was good. Wembanyama's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fox, that's good.
Look at how planted Fox is. He's primed to shoot the moment he gets it.
Vassell passes to Champagnie. Fox against Vassell. Left side Johnson. Wembanyama down low. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
You'd love for Victor to get that look every time up the floor.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Ellis. San Antonio with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Fox up top. Pass to Ellis. Takes the 3. The shot won't fall. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front, up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Their offense is running like a machine there.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And you know,
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Then there's Barnes. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Champagnie at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he's probably best when he's moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
Pass to Sabonis. Out to Fox for the lead. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Paul. Now Barnes. Paul passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Johnson. Paul's got 6.
By no means a volume three-point shooter, Paul picks his spots and is very accurate.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him. Vassell, he's checked in for Paul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Spurs, number 24.
Murray against Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. Clock at 6. The three from DeRozan. Hits the trifecta. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A rare 3 for DeMar DeRozan. He's a different type of wing. He would much rather step in and knock down the mid-range, too.
For San Antonio, Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama, and Castle subbed in for Champagny. And the Kings also making a change. Ellis is checked in for Herter. Collins inside, working on Sabonis. Castle for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fox. Back to DeRozan. DeRozan off the bounce. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Once DeMar has momentum behind him, let me tell you, watch out because he's going to put on a show.
Johnson on the wing. Here's Castle. The 3 is up. Ellis with a rebound. On the wing, Murray. Murray with the jam.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson on the wing. Outside Barnes to stop the run. Rebound by the Kings. Here's Ellis. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Kings ahead. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at Sacramento. Fox in at the point with Herter next to him. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. And it's Sabonis in at the center position.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Fox, that's good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Good.
Wow, even against contact, defense does all they can to stop Paul inside, and he still slips by them.
Paul against Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. He's off on that one. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Fox against Paul. They kick it out to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. And the Kings lead by 1.
Look at Murray stepping up big time. And you know he wants to be a trusted scorer when they need a bucket, and he shows it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle, and they were blunt with their team, telling them if they want to win, the comeback has to start right now. They can't waste any possessions. Plus, they told the players, we need some...
High-flying Keegan Murray!
Yeah, he gets off the floor in a flash. Murray can elevate off 1 foot or 2. It's easy for him to convert on lobs.
Outside Paul. Pass to Wembanyama. 6 on the shot clock. Yes!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Fox. And he buries it.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Here's Wembanyama. He's guarded by Sabonis. Releases. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Fox outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 7. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
So the Kings win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian.